So it's me, Big Energy, Divinely Guided 7707, jumping on with a quick check in for my beautiful collective. I do hope that everybody is having a great day. As always, when you come on, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome in. Class, smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell so you always know when I am going live. So, let's see. So, for starters, we have some beautiful, beautiful energies in specific to a divine feminine who has been, her divine masculine feels that she's been that angel, that guiding light for her, for him, sorry. But listen, it's beautiful energy coming through. So we're going to go ahead and see what the cards have to say. I do have my door open today, you guys. So if you hear a little bit of background noise, that is why. It's a beautiful day here today. The snow has melted, and listen, it's a beautiful day. So let's get into this. We're gonna first start off to see the energy in regards with the soul connections when two hearts meet. I love this deck. In the bottom of the deck, because I pre-shuffled, you guys, you got commitment here coming in. And this card says commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. And that was backed up by the honor, but I'm gonna see if that comes out on its own. So let's get this started. So spirits, what does my beautiful collective, what else does my beautiful collectives need to know? What's the overall energy today for them spirits? Ooh, intense. So there's definitely the intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Beautiful energy. I love that. So let's see what else we got going on here. Ooh, you got openness. I love this. Be open to accept divine guidance in your relationships. Look at that. I love that. And references to the Bible, which yesterday, I don't know if anybody remember, we used the Neon Awakening 2, which included scriptures as well as different important quotes. But you have challenges here. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. It's all about that oneness. Look at that. And it's like they're on top. And they're happy because they got to the top. Why? Because they, even though physically you weren't around each other, you were healing alone, but trust, you was healing each other together. Pay attention to your dreams, because a lot of communication, a lot of hints are coming through, especially now, for you. So it says, share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. And look, you even got the balloon there, a sign of ascension. I love that. So look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationship. So let's see if they have anything else that my beautiful collective need to know. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so there's no more confusions. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. But that was to the left, so that is no longer an issue. Anything else? Feelings. Take time out to explore the deep emotions you are experiencing. Anything else? Ooh. So this one jumped out and literally stood up in front of me. So this one says cherish Cherish your relationship. And look at that beautiful background there. That is so beautiful. Like you're on a beach almost. It's so beautiful. Let's see. What else, spirits? What else do my beautiful collective need to know? What else is happening? Okay. They gave you, ooh, the 1111. And I know if you have not seen anything else, you've seen this number possibly several times, either when you look at your receipt, when you look at the time. Listen, 1111. And it says 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. I love that. Then, of course, you have enlightenment. With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. And that's very true. Labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth. Trust that. Love conquers all. I was getting ready to shuffle again and the attraction card flipped over. Divine soul counterparts. Attraction transcends superficiality. Look at that. So let's see. Anything else, spirits, from this beautiful deck? Respect. Respect your relationship. Always. Anything else, spirits, from this deck before we move on to see what's the tea? Oh, okay. They just threw two out at me. So, illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. And then you got love. Love conquers all, which it does. The power of love. Woo. Okay. They just tossing them out at me, it seems. So you got Cupid here. Love is in the air when Cupid is around. You also got that honor card that was at the beginning when I first started. I love this energy. Honor your loved ones, and you will notice your relationship becoming stronger. Look at that. And what else did they give us? Ooh, rekindle. So right now, we already know that this is somebody spinning the block. So rekindle. Every relationship has a magical moment that can be rekindled. And look at that beauty. Look at that beautiful gold and white right there. That is so beautiful. And that flame definitely coming through there. Anything else for my beautiful collective? Anything else for my beautiful collective? I just heard someone thinks of you as their angel. Telepathic. So it says close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. Let go. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing. And that card always seems to come out. Anything else, spirits? So, okay. So you got temptation. Think carefully about the situation. They also want you to know there's recognition here. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. You also have admire. And this card says it's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. I love that. Anything else, spirits? Anything else? Okay. Trust. Can I get a few more, spirits, before we go on to see what's the tea? Can I get a few more? Okay, it seems like they don't want to give me. Can I get one more? Can I get one more? Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. So, bottom of the deck is boundaries. Having sensible boundaries is important, and that it is. You also have rejoice. And this card says embrace your loving connection and rejoice. You have the marriage card here. And this says a marriage of souls is a union of two divine counterparts blending together. You have trust. And it says you need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Very true. And then you got power. Look at that heart made out of the flames. It's so beautiful. And the colorations is even more gorgeous. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Look at that. I love that energy. This is beautiful energy, you guys. And the first card out was love, was commitment. And it ended with the power of love. I love this. That, ooh-wee. So let's get into the tea. Let's see what the tea is today. Bottom of this deck is Angel, and I just said that somebody's divine masculine sees you as their angel. Look at that. And this card says spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You've been their protector. You've guided them throughout this journey. What else do my beautiful collective need to know? What else is the tea? Ooh, we got wind chime. Peace and harmony. You also have a woman, and it says dealings or relationship with a woman. And dolphin. This says financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. That dolphin, so that's financial gain. What else do my beautiful, ooh, goldfish. So you got this beautiful goldfish card, and it says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. I love this energy. This is so beautiful. What else can my beautiful Twin Flame Collective expect? What's the overall energy, spirits? What's the current energy? Ooh. Purse. So they want you to pay attention to your finances. Sorry, y'all, about the noise, but it's just so beautiful to, not to have the door open today. Anything else for my beautiful collective, spirits? Anything else? What's the current energy? What's the tea? Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Can I get a few more, spirits? Can I get a few more? Ooh, beautiful. So I'm gonna let the rest of them flip out. So keep going, keep pulling. This is okay. So they want me to keep pulling. What else, spirits? Okay. Okay. Anything else? Anything else in this beautiful deck, spirits? For my beautiful collectives. That's it? Ooh, okay. That it? Okay. Did that one fall? Oh no, I got it. All right, so the bottom is the well, and it says family wishes come true. I love that. What else do we have? The moon. Changes in your life. You also have dogs, getting together with friends. We have Bell. There's going to be an announcement. We have V, victory in some endeavor. Look at that. Excuse me, somebody need to speak. You also have the horse, which is a short journey. I love this little card. And we're in the year of the fire horse as well. How beautiful is that? Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life, or new energy is coming in. Arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You also have the marriage card. You have the diamond, and this says you will be receiving or giving a precious gift. And diamonds are a girl's best friend. I'm just saying. Ant, work, achievement, and success. Look at that. Scales, keep your life in balance. You got the happiness card, and look at all of those beautiful doves. Heart, great happiness is coming in. Sunrise, nice creative ideas, new ventures, and a fresh start. I love this for you guys. Grapes, time to go out and have some fun. What else do we have for my beauty? Ooh, a box. I love this. You will receive a gift. Teapot. Deep friendship with someone with the teapot. And then you got firecracker. Excitement. So there's some good things about to come in. Let's check that and back that up with the tarot for you guys, for my beautiful collective. Let's see what the tarot has to say, and let's see. Then we're going to get the angel numbers that you may be seeing that will also help you know that this message is for you. You got the King of Swords at the bottom. That's that truth. That's somebody coming in to speak their truth to you. This is that, could be mean, but I don't see him as mean. It's just an act. But they're coming in with the truth. Could be calculated. Very, very intellectual. And the Ten of Cups was behind that. So listen, that's marriage, that's stability, but I'm going to let it come out on its own, which I know is probably going to come on, and I'm seeing that Chariot as we speak. Spirits, what's the overall energy for my beautiful collective today? What's the overall energy for my beautiful collective today? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Look at this. You got the Ace of Pentacles. That's abundance. That's wealth. That is, man, it's all kinds of ways to call abundance. When I'm out there around my beautiful little animal babies, I feel so much abundance with them. And it's different ways to look at abundance, but listen, when this card comes out, it's beautiful. You got the Knight of Swords with the quick communication. I love this energy. And they're bringing in the truth with this Ace of Swords. I love that. To possibly a Queen of Pentacles. Luxurious, realistic, grounded. But you know, we divine feminines, we embody every single queen in the court. What else do my beautiful collective needs to know? And they've been manifesting, but I think that I feel like you both been manifesting each other, manifesting this second chance. I love this energy for y'all. Ooh, okay. So we had a box in with the T, right? I love this. So you got the Seven of Pentacles. And as you can see, they're holding the gift. This is a long-term investment. New beginnings. This is focus. This is love. This is union. A beautiful tower, a beautiful surprise coming in for you. Because they know that you are their wish fulfillment and vice versa. I love this. What else, Spirit? And they've been planning this for some time. So let's see. What else do my beautiful collective need to know about this person? Ooh, okay. They've definitely been healing and meditating. And truly going within so they can have this second chance with you. They've done the work. And they've been protecting themselves, pulling back their energy from people, places, and things that no longer serve them because they want this Ten of Pentacles with you. And this is a beautiful, beautiful card to come out. The marriage, financial security, family, wealth, legacy, community, home. This is everything. Everything that they want to give you. Anything else, spirits? Definitely, if anything was hidden, it's already came to light or about to come to light with this moon energy. Anything else, spirits? Oh, okay. So, okay. Six of Swords coming in, more communication, confirmation. To possibly a Queen of Cups. And this is a mother, psychic, empathic, loyal, and loving. Anything else? Ooh, and they are focused. Laser focused. They're determined and very ambitious. And they dedicated to bringing justice back into this connection. And they're moving in silence. With this Seven of Swords. Anything else? Anything else from our beautiful collective that they need to know from this beautiful deck? Okay. They said, kick to the curb with the Three of Swords. That is a done deal. No more of the betrayal, heartbreak, sadness. No more with the stubbornness. Because the sun is here. That's happiness. That's lit. You also had the Lovers to come out. That's union, twin flame connection, soulmates, infinite love, eternal. And then you got this Wheel of Fortune that fell. So the wheel is definitely turning in your favor for this new opportunity. What else, spirits? Ooh, okay. All right. And the Devil is in reverse. So, with that being in reverse, they have definitely walked away from people, places, and things and walked away from that toxic energy. Give me 1 second. Ooh, and they're ready to come in and give equally to this connection. I love this. I love this. So if you were doing all the giving in the past, they are definitely coming in for this union. Look at that. That Neon Awakening. I love this deck. For those of you all that don't know, this deck is from Spiritual Infusion 1111. Whitney did her thing when she created this deck. When I say that this deck connects to me so well, and I love it. But this is the twin flame union card. So it's definitely going to be some unions coming in. Anything else? Oh, okay. So they've already, you got the death and rebirth here. So they have definitely went through their awakening. That ego is gone. That was possibly controlling it. And sometimes it's the pride. And they made their decision for this victory with this Six of Wands. Public recognition as well. Hey, Maddie. And look who's at the bottom of the deck. Look, that Emperor, but I'm going to let him come out on his own. What else do we need to know? Yes, we do love Whitney. Definitely check out that channel, Spiritual Infusion 1111 and Angel Intuition 1111, which is Arlene. When I say she's a powerful, both of them are very powerful, and I love both of them, their techniques and styles. I love it. And this Emperor flipped out. So they are in their Emperor energy as they, ooh, look at that, in a divine connection. Coming through as that Hierophant. I love this energy. Anything, ooh, okay. So they're done with the mind games, because that came in reverse. Love it. And they're done with the betrayal. They went through their darkest hours with the Ten of Swords. Love that. Anything else? Could be this. One second, y'all. My little birdie babies. Could be this King of Wands as well coming through. That's that leader, center stage. Loves to be right smack dab in the middle, but he's definitely focused. Anything else my beautiful collective needs to know before we get the angel number spirits? Ooh, action, go getter coming through. Look at that. I love this energy. Anything else? Yeah, they said they tired of the distance. They done with that. They cannot take it no more. They have to come towards their divine feminines. And anything else, spirits, come through. Anything else? Ooh, they say you already know this. You already know this coming through as this high priestess. And listen, they are ready because they can't sleep. Every time they close their eyes, they see you. Vice versa. They feel your energy. They're just tired of not being able to wake up to you. And they're thinking about the past. The happy times that they had with you. Yeah, you've been their angel. And they're coming in with this surprise. With this Page of Cups. I love that. I love that for you guys. Yeah, because they want this union. Look at that with the Three of Cups. I can't make this up. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. This is reunion, friendship. I love it. Anything else? Okay. Confirming that they have walked away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and they regret walking away from you. Anything else? Okay. Definitely expansion coming in with this Three of Wands. I love it. To this beautiful Empress. Look at that. Look at that. I love it. And more messages coming through. I love it. As well as a solid offer with this Knight of Pentacles. What more can you ask for? So someone is about to be very happy. And look at that, the Ace of Cups right behind that Knight of Pentacles. Love it. To bring justice. So we're going to get the angel numbers. And then After the angel numbers, I'm going to be bringing the reading to a close. I do hope that everyone is having an amazing day. And definitely enjoy it. If you're getting the good weather, definitely step out there, take you a nice little gratitude walk, be grateful for the things and the people that you have in your life. Because when you can be grateful for the little things, not to say that the people in your life are little, but that opens the doors for even bigger blessings to flow into your life. So definitely practice gratitude. I wake up every morning with an attitude of gratitude and abundance because I am abundantly, exceedingly, and accordingly blessed, just like you all are. Every morning that you're able to wake up and smell the air, it's a beautiful thing. Not many people get that chance. So let's get these angel numbers. First one out is 888. That is karma. And this is a lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refers to more than just monetary and material success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your greatest potential. How beautiful is that? 1144. High vibes. Love or other happiness lurks just around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with like-minded people will exceed your expectations. I love this for you. And look, that's twice we done seen 1111 during this read. And this card says, wish comes true. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time, and it is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. I love this. Swift action, 0808. And this says you will enter a time of expansion. So begin taking steps towards achieving your ultimate objective immediately. Finances will miraculously improve. Oh, and somebody has their mind set on you. I love that card because it's so very true. Now to pull one from the top, you got 999, release. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? And they're telling me to grab one from the middle. So let's see, what do spirits want to say? 0909, new beginnings. Look at that. How beautiful is that? This card says, look out for an opportunity that might be a game changer. You are completing something major. It feels good to level up, huh? Close the old chapter. A new adventure will unravel. And we just spoke about this yesterday, right? Releasing past pains and letting go and forgiveness. When you can forgive, it's a beautiful thing because it leaves you in a much better place, in peace, so that your divine masculine can come back to you because we do mirror each other, right? So as the other half of your soul, what you feel, they feel. Hey, welcome on. Smash that like button. And if you are in need of a personal, my information is definitely in the description box below. If you are not subscribed and you're new to the channel, definitely welcome. Love to have you as a part of the soul family. And thank you for your support. Also, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you always know when I'm coming on, because you never know what I'm bringing. You never know what I'm coming with. Anybody can attest to that have been in my readings, especially a few days ago. Like when I say I had channeled messages coming through for several people right as we got to the ending of the message. So like literally you never know what can happen. I always give free, like literally to the divine. As they want me to speak, that's what I do. And I do hope that everyone is enjoying their beautiful almost weekend, because I know I am. And definitely hope that you all are enjoying this beautiful Thursday. If you have the beautiful weather like we are having today, the snow, well, some of the snow, not all of the snow has melted, but some of it is melted off the ground. And of course, I played out in it anyway. Hey. Listen, so you're saying you just don't know. For one, you're not a loser. That's one. Them walking away from you had nothing to do with you. It had everything to do with them. They weren't ready. And I would prefer that they take their time to make sure that they're ready. You see what I'm saying? So that when they come back in and y'all come back into union, you don't have the karmic debts that needs to be dealt with and done and over with. So, Rue, if you need to schedule a reading, my information is in the description box below. And I'd be happy to give you some clarity, some information that's more personalized for you. But definitely keep your thoughts positive, especially when it comes to yourself. What you need to do is literally pour into you. Pour into your cup. Allow your cup to overflow. Then and only then can you offer that cup of love to somebody else. In order for somebody to come in and to love you past your pain, you have to love yourself. Self-love is the best love, and that's where it all begins. When you know that you got this and you don't need necessarily that person to come in, and you know that you love yourself just that much to pull back your energy and focus on you, that's when you know you got that true love. And guess what? That happens to make them do the same thing. They start pouring into themselves, and then they start realizing, I walked away from a diamond for a piece of copper. Or because of my belief system or family rules. You know what I'm saying? So you have to love yourself as much as you love that person. Matter of fact, love yourself more than you love that person. Because when you love yourself that much, trust me, it makes you so much more magnetic. And you begin to glow. Because your inner child is happy and so are you. My suggestion, get out there, kick your feet up, have some fun. Hi, William. Know that you are worthy of the love that you give. In fact, you're worthy of more. But you have to feel it here and know it here and here. Because if all it takes is for them to come back and make you happy, what does that say about you? I'm just saying, just speaking truth. I love you all, and I want to see you all shining. I want to see you all win. I want to see you all loving yourself just as much as you love your divine masculine. Because you're also, by you loving yourself, you're teaching them to love themselves and to walk away from people, places, and things that mean them no harm, that mean them no good. It's all about mirroring. It's time to get in that mirror. Let me tell you, when I step out the shower in the mornings, I'm saying, oh, girl, look at you. I'll be playing. I love me some me, and I be telling people, I don't blame you. If I was me, I would love me too. Yeah, I do. If I was you, I'd love me too. Why? Because the power of love is the highest of it all. Unconditional love, healing light, and forgiveness. That's a beautiful combination. Because when you can love and forgive others, because I'm sure you're not perfect. No one is. Everybody makes mistakes, but it's the mistakes that you make that you need to learn from so you don't keep repeating the same pattern over and over again. And like I said yesterday, everything with your twin flame connection, soulmate connection, period, is meant to be a lesson learned. Why do you think they have the contracts with the karmics? This could be a karmic friend, a karmic ex, karmic family, belief system, anything. You pray for them though. And you send them loving intentions, because when you send them loving intentions, they, trust me, they feel it. And they appreciate that you still believed in them. You never gave up on them. Even when they couldn't believe in themselves, you stuck around and you stayed and you kept believing in them. You never gave up on them. You saw the better person in them versus what they were reflecting to you. You saw through to their souls and you saw the goodness that was in their heart. And trust me, they appreciate that. In case you didn't see the title, a divine masculine is definitely coming towards who he considers his angel. You've guided him from that shadow and into the light. I'm just hearing that song coming out of the dark. And that's a beautiful song. If you haven't heard it, definitely listen to it. I have to put it in the comments or in the description box when I figure out exactly who it was that sung that song, but it was a beautiful song. I'm also hearing I'll Be Your Angel, Celine Dion. So listen, when I say major things, major shifts are happening, progress is being made, even if you can't see it, feel it here, because it's happening. But in order for it to come full circle, you too also have to believe in you. Because if you don't believe in you, how do you expect anybody else to? Wake up every morning knowing that you are that goddess or that God. I'm just saying. See it for yourself. Everything that you desire, you want, and you're determined to have, just believe. Faith over fear. When I say it's happening for you, it's happening. But you also got to believe. I am single, working on myself and my finances so I can apply myself. Okay, I like that, William. I love that. And that's the best thing, is to go within and heal from within. Pouring into your cup and dating you to heal that inner child, working on your circumstances. But guess what? It's not all about the finances, William, because there's somebody there that care for you just as you are, because you're meant to build together. That's an added bonus, though. Don't think that I'm telling you that you're wrong for thinking that way, but definitely know that that's an added bonus. But somebody definitely got their eye on you, and I feel like you've already met this person. So just know you got this. If it hadn't kicked in at 40 years old. Listen, you need to stop worrying about your age. Listen, how old would you say that I am? Or how old do you think I am? Since you said if it hasn't kicked in at 40, listen, you need to remove the time frame. Remove thinking about the age. I look what? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I lost a lot. But guess what, William? Whatever you lost, know that it's about to be multiplied. It's coming back to you. Multiplied. Trust. Because it's coming back to you. Tenfold. Whatever was taken from you, it's about to be replaced. So know that here, because it's coming. You're right, Maddie. Chosen ones don't have an age at all. And I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all my age, because I definitely don't look it. I still get carded. I am 52. Definitely aging backwards. And I love it. And somebody definitely need to talk. Because when I say my throat chakra is getting kind of wonky. But definitely know that what's for you is definitely coming in. Okay. And I bet you're aging backwards as well. So all you got to do is just keep doing what you're doing. Keep being that beacon of unconditional love and healing light. And know that what's for you, it's for you. Can't nobody stop it. Can't nobody take it. They may be able to slow it down. But what God put together, they can't touch it. And another thing that people don't understand, and I try to stress this so much for people, because a lot of people will jump on and say different little snide things, not understanding that when I say, if you don't know what or who is protecting someone, it's better to just leave people alone. Because you literally having it out for somebody else that you don't even know, you're blocking your own blessings. And that's to anybody. When I see people, I see love. I don't see their flaws. I don't see anything other than love. I see that some people need a little bit more understanding. Even some people that have jumped on the live saying different things. You know, at the end of the night, I pray for them. I don't wish any harm on them. But I pray that they get clarity and that they go within and they heal. So with that being said, I am sending you all so much love and light for comfort, strength, as well as courage. Definitely enjoy the rest of this beautiful day. Wait a minute. Did she say 20? Oh, thank you. Girl, you're my best friend. Nah, but I am 52. I wish I was 20. Back in my 20s, I was a little different. Always had my gifts, but I was a little different when I was in my 20s. Definitely going out. I don't go out much now. like out to clubs and parties and stuff because there's too much going on. And then my energy, literally, I'm an empath, so I pick up on everything and it doesn't feel right for me. So I have my own bar downstairs that I can go down to, cut on the music, cut up. Even in my dining room, I can cut up. So, but thank you for that beautiful compliment. So I am wishing you all, wait a minute. Listen, all you got to do is stay focused on you, pouring into your cup. And trust me, your DM is definitely coming back. But they feel what you're feeling right now. So keep your thoughts positive, always. Always pour into your cup. Know that you are worthy. Never settle. Boss up. Be that goddess you are. And love, love, love on you. That's the key. Pull back your energy. Pour into your cup. When you walk out that door, walk out the door with your head held high. You got this. All you got to do is pour into your cup. Your spirit guides and ancestors are handling the rest. So love on you. And if you need to, like I said, my information is in the description box. I'd be happy to guide you, mentor you. You got this though. Always keep your thoughts about yourself high. So with that being said, I love you guys. Thank you all for jumping on and supporting my live. I'm hoping that I am reaching you all on different levels. But I do see, and I set the intentions for your divine masculines to make contact, to get in contact with you, as well as to walk through those doors. Because Spirit said they ain't walking in there with bad intentions. They're coming in a whole new way. You're not even going to recognize them the way that they're coming in. That's just how much they've changed. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. That's what I'm here for, is to keep you up. And yes, I am 52. I promise you, I was born in 74. So I'm sending you all so much love, light, as well as courage. Keep doing you. Keep pouring into your cup. And know that everything is working in your favor. I love you all. And I will be on tomorrow morning with another message for you all, checking the energy as well. And have an amazing rest of your day. Thanks, Maddie. And William, know that your divine feminine, if you haven't already met her, she's on her way to you. So enjoy, you guys. Bye-bye.